Okay, so it's about 12:20 on, I believe, Monday, August 3rd. Yes. Let's just pop right into it. Get this first pledge. 5, almost 6 Nonillion for almost 2 million prestige. I got 3 lumps, about to have 4 right there. To level this up again. See what else I can't buy with that? Like that. What the crap? Yeah, that. That. That's a bit high. That. That's fine. That. And the rest is all fine, basically. For a nice cup of coffee. It's so weird. We'll get those. And those. And that's probably not going to work yet. Yeah, no. Now for the improbability drive and psalm reading as well. Bam, bam. Oh, see, now the average person bakes down your sextillion. There you go. That's way more insane than what it was the first time. I'm up to honey milk now, rank 11, I think, or some idea. For 255 achievements, almost 1 million kitten multiplier. I have it set to Dragonflight now. To see if I can't potentially get a Dragonflight, if I can Godzamok'ed Dragonflight with Miracle. And if I maybe should attempt the Golden Clover. What the frick is that? Shut up, dude. If I can't attempt the Golden Clover strategy. It's where, by the way? Here, yeah. Can crossbreed a baker's wheat with a guild millet by using strategies from the above image, depending on your current garden, obviously. More guild millets than baker's wheats, as 2 baker's wheats can cause unwanted mutations, right? More guild millets than baker's wheats for like a 509% every tick. When using the optimal setup with wood chips on the largest garden size, make sure to have more or equally as many guild millets. Well, we just said more, yeah. To reduce wheat-to-wheat mutations requires very active maintenance due to plants' short lifespan and the high probability of getting unwanted ordinary clover mutations. The optimal strat is to first plant your guild millets, then add the baker's wheat 5 ticks before it matures, and then replant the baker's wheat once the first ones die. Just use wood chips when plants are mature, and fertilizer when they are growing. And of course, get rid of the clovers. You have a roughly 57% chance of getting a golden clover mutation before guild millets die, which takes about 2 hours and 40 minutes. Baker's wheat and what did they say? Guild millet? I could try that once the garden is bigger, I think. Then I'll just try to spawn one. And what is the chance of a dragonflight? Why has it never happened yet? Despite that being in there. I'll wait for my mana to refill for this one Forcing to Fate. See if I can get some good out of it. Then we'll ascend at basically 2 mil, which is a far cry from the, I think, 40 grand we were at before, a couple days ago. But I've noticed that, in later on game strats, they use just an entire 6x6 of like 18 golden clovers and 18 wrinkle jewel or something to have them spawn in like once every something seconds, like twice a minute or some crap. And that perhaps might be more optimal. Is the Golden Clover strat better than the Bakeberry? queen beat strat. Right, is the Golden Clovers best for active click combos, which is what's kind of going to be preferred, honestly. And then I maybe can switch to a queen beat thing if I am getting passive on gameplay. Right. For how long? Shit. Okay. No way in hell. I could even spawn that in. Hang on. It was gone. God dang, I could have dragonflighted that lucky as well. I just filmed my first dragonflight, I think. Ever. I've never gotten that because I've never tried that strat. Okay. Dragonflights are pretty sick, and if I can get when I get to, you know, both auras, Prism Aura with Dragonflight, like all day long. Holy crap. Yeah, you Godzamok'ed a Dragonflight right now. Then Woody Chocolate going to $73 right now as well. Yeah, then I'm gonna sell all the stocks here and just kind of be through with that. Okay, 3 mil. Very satisfied with that, and my voice sounds the way it does because I just got it like half an hour ago. That for what? For dang near 100 septillion more? Okay then. Holy crap! Wait for dang near an octillion per second. $278? Crap, dude. Active players aiming for massive click frenzy and Godzamok'ed clicking combinations, obviously. Players that have a huge bank cap who want a giant one-time harvest bonus. Oh, freezing the garden can negate the CPS penalty. Interesting. You can't harvest while it's frozen, can you? I guess not. But I guess that's how they do it. Now let's sell everything. Boom, 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 boom. I guess that's how we do it. Like, I could try and grab it now, but there's a chance I won't get anything. I'm not gonna go for that. Tonight on Hoarders, and then even the cookies don't stop coming, even that clip. So 3 mil prestige is gonna be quite the difference. Dang, you're 100 times more than the last time. It sounds like what I wish you could do, 50, is get one of those massive combos going, and then chuck the whole thing for the queen beat, and then harvest that. No, we gotta be mature first. Ah, crud. I wish. Gotta pick one, I'm afraid. What is a huge bank cap? You want a giant one-time harvest bonus. Or then, okay, I guess so. Or the juicy queen beat. Who the freak knows? But you're gonna need this, you know, the crazy garden crap in later on game. Like, either just do an entire 6x6 of either of queen beats, juicy queen beats, or golden clovers. to have your golden cookies either be super active and spawn in 50,000 golden cookies all the dang time. And that's how folks get, like, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at once. Buffs at once. Quit. I'm going to go like a click frenzy with a frenzy with a Godzamok'ed with, building buff and quit. And garbage. I am not sure if that is actually being picked up because the headphone audio is off. I have no idea. Now, permanent slot 3 is staying near all of it. Not sure I'm going for that. I will get the first synergies all day long with those two, and yes, those two and synergies. That's too much. So is that. I could even get Beelzebub and Seraphim, right? I could even get those if I wanted to, but I'm not going to be that dumb. And I think Lucifer and God is a bit much. We've got to buy some other crap first, like Halo Gloves and Unholy Bait. Could even get 5-finger discount. Holy crap. And the Elder Spice. Yeah, all the seasons. That stayed, no frickin' way. The Lucky Digit. For a bit of a more prestige effect with CPS, effect duration, and lifespan golden cookies. Decisive Fate is a piece of cake. The Divine Sales and Divine Discount as well. Bam, bam. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy everything. Excuse me. Would you like your cookie, your fanciful selection on that, honestly? Cookie upgrades are 5 times good God. Now, 8888. You, hang on. Wrinklers can do more here. Just for what? Just for the background selector? Or just for the milk selection? Yeah. No, not just yet. Yeah, I think let's get everything else first. Oh, how about the inspired checklist? The buy all crap. I think once I get back up here in to 8-figure prestige, I will get that. So 4-8 blah blah blah. Because it's either that or it's those two. We gotta make some choices. I'm thinking what I'll do. I can sit through by. Yeah, I can. Have you even not speaking words? Wrapping paper. Crud that now. Oh man, these will be sick. Here, okay. 4-8. 5, 8, 9, like 1.3. I guess I'm gonna have to get the 5-finger discount with Elder Spice and Unholy and Sacrilegious Corruption. Because that's too much, right? I'm gonna have to get those 3. And then I couldn't even get that one now. But I guess Residual Luck. And that is too much. Then I'm all out of those. Then I'll have to... Then I want to say it was about this part of the game. It gets real freaking fast on us. I might stay here and watch the second Ascension. Maybe. I think it's either this episode that happens, or the next one. Who knows? But I just got all the seasons being more powerful now, and crap being way more cheaper, essentially. Could have gotten Inspired Checklist. And way more of those now. The first Synergy volume and crap. Way more Wrinklers. Okay, and then with all that on 3.2 mil prestige. Okay, here we go. Obliterate and Negative Void. You want fast? Here's fast. It was 1320. It is 128,000 this time. It is bam bam. What? Right to 100? Right to 100 cursor? Huh? let's just buy. Let's be your mom that spends 5 hours at Safeway and Hobby Lobby and buy the entire goddamn store. Let's just go right to 200 cursors. Okay. Real freaking fast. Bam. That for now until Dragon shipments. That for Dragonfly. And yeah, I would buy all, but need swear. There were some synergies and crap in there too for getting engineers and boo. Let's just get condensers in here. Okay, dude. Prisms in here. Okay. Chance makers in here. Excuse God. Quintillion. God, man. Okay, that happened. 100 portals. 100 of those. 300 cursors down here. All that crap. There was the freaking research as well. I saw that crap. Like I said, we're buying the whole store. Ooh, how about that one? How about that one? How about that one? How about this one? Ooh, that one is so nice. Ooh, this one's gorgeous. How about this one? How about that one? How about this one? How about that one? I swear. We're going again, I swear. 50 more of everything. Get consoles in here. Okay. By 10 as well. What the crap on earth? Yeah, we were at Nonillion all of a sudden last time, so can we get... What even is... Yeah, let's do the dumb thing. For my Dragonflight. Boom, boom. And it's not till 100 of everything is there that I will get goddamn both auras to double everything with the Dragonfly going. Then I guess we're gonna try the Golden Clovers strategy to have them come in all the goddamn time and crud to speed things up and go more active, I guess. Because that's how you, like, you know, I'm gonna frickin' get a Dragonflight with a farm buff and a mine buff and a fractal engine buff, with a click frenzy, with a frenzy. Then you Godzamok'ed that or some insane bullcrap to have them go on all the goddamn time. Why was it that much corn, by the way? Excuse. Want to get some idle verses going? Okay. I will once there is 100 of everything. And then I cannot garden yet. Nope. It's an octillion, dude. It's a crap load. And then I can't do those yet. I can't do... Not even 10 of those, you crudding me? What the frick was all that? God, there's Enterprise Complier in a sec. Come on, dude. I would love to, ain't got the money. Can't even do a few of these. Research, swear to God. Thank you, God, for going cheaper. Oh, I want some crud. I want stocks. Thank you. And then even that is a pretty freaking decent amount, right? That one's a 9, not quite cheap enough. Nope. Have yet to have the first golden cookie, by the way. Swear to God. They don't bring Christmas in here with the first frenzy. Then there's a JavaScript console synergy. There's swear what. Get Cortex bakers going. How about that? Look at the air quality being bullcrap. Yeah, look at Spokane wildfires. 64. Oh my god. It is that time of year, folks. Oh, everything burns to death. 100 fractal engines. Oh my god. 150 condensers. 200 portals down here. 250 towers, dude. Quarion. Come on. I want my dragonflight. And why was that dragonflight fairly short, by the way? Oh god. Ah. What is the... It is now 77. Okay, let's wait for a sec, perhaps. Bring in Christmas. That does more stuff, apparently. What were we at? We were like 278 septendecillion per second. I would like Christmas. $80, $90, $100. There it is. Bam, looky. Got it, bam, bam. Way more often. There's Christmas. There's this crud. There's that crap. Excuse me. Can you stop? Can you... Would you mind? And then brick off and then swear. For way the crap more. God. Now. That ain't nothing, right? Oh god. 400 cursors? God. Well, the game specialists. Obviously. 100 300 makes. Boom. 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 You would mind, I swear. Hold up. First 10 Cortex bakers. There we go. Excuse to God. Even god dang obey right there again. I'll get it right now, dude. Oh, I swear what? 10 more Idleverse. Next 10 Cortex bakers may not be that bad. If we can't like get an insane Godzamok'ed or Dragonflight on a click frenzy, some crap freaking going, we'll go again pretty soon, I think. I can actually buy some crap now. Look at the prestige Terran buy. I gotta go for like 10, 20, 30 mil or some crap now. 10 more chocolate socks. To hopefully get a major thing. On them. Next 10 Cortex bakers. Holy god, eh? Anything else at a decent price? Not at the moment. No. I would like a reindeer. I would like an insane golden cookie. Why is it at 6 now? Steve. Hello, frick was that? But like the mana to come back in. And I can't even do gardening yet. Once it has more crud, then I will. Then I'm gonna go. It's gotta be a pretty dang large. Well, so 2 guild millet on either side for me, and then a baker's wheat in the center. With fertilizer at first, then you go to wood chips when the guild millet is mature. Then chuck the baker's wheat in. How long do they last, by the way? Well, on fertilizer, they're like only 43 minutes to mature. Then that is only 13, right? But then, of course, I'll switch that to wood chips, make it go 5 times longer, just a bit longer. Then plop in our baker's wheat next to our guild millet and have a chance. And get rid of the dumb ordinary clovers, I guess, and just gonna keep trying that till I get it. And then on a wrinkle jewel as well. No, on a nurse tulip, I think. Where you get a brown mold for a chocolate root, and then you... And I've got the crumb spore. I don't have either the white mildew or the brown mold yet. There's 100 already. What the crud was all that? Sorry. What the frick was going on? 73 there, okay, dude. You, the first 10 U's. Oh, here we go. Haven't even put the Godzamok'ed or the Mirrodle or the Calcium in there, and then there's the rolling pins. Thought I misclicked for a sec. I swear to God. What the frick? I saw some crud. Nakamoto, what the boo? Thank you. It's reindeer doing octillion. What the crap? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Oh, son of a dang. Bam, bam. 20 more. And crud, bam. Just like that. Okay, then. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Bam, bam. Da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. 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 Da. Da-da. 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 Da. 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 La-di-da. Frick on earth. Swear to God. And then all that yowza. Oh, a sprinkle of irrationality. What in the crud is going? Back to where I was on CPS. Case in point. Do a major. There's the frickin' dumb pink biscuits back again, swear. Like, what are these? The 59 octillion with only 32 chocolate stocks. Case in point. Holy god dang. And that is not even waiting for a dang thing. Oh. The first 10 U's coming up. Like, I'm back to 216 septillion without the goddamn U's coming in here. Would love a dragonflight right now. Holy crap. There it is. Holy god. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here, no, 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 no. I'm gonna get both you upgrades. Stop. What the Oh. Alright then. And that's all thanks to one reindeer. What are the reindeer smoking this oil for? Like, how do you frenzy a reindeer or building buff a reindeer right now? Like, even that alone is like skews right now. 100 octillion from a $10 chocolate stock. Oh. Like, what are we doing now? I've got both of them. Should they not? With crud going? Boo, 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 boo. La 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 la. The ovens and crud. I would like 50 Cortex Bakers. La 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 la. I would like this. We have yet to have the first freaking frenzy of this goddamn run. Should be happening about now-ish. I'm gonna go for those octillions per second. Swear, hang on. Go for 100 nonillion, I think. And we should have breached decillion's piece of cake on this frickin' there it is. Oh my god, crud on earth. Oh, bam. There it is. Stop being a lucky. Where's a frenzy? A frenzy right now would be insane. Let's keep that moving. Let's get the next 10 U's. Alright then, what kind of crap? Get the clone grandmas. Alright, clone grandmas. Do your freaking job right now. What the frick are you doing? I swear. chocolate, my dude. What kind of crap? But I've got them coming in. I've got both, golden cookie upgrades. They should be coming, oh god, all the time now. Morning. Yeah, bored. I can't go yet. That's what I got a bit more. So sure as frick not this video. That's later. I'm thinking more like duo decillion, quattro decillion. That's when you can go. You can tear through, I swear, 4 or 5 ascensions. Like they are all nothing in all in the same day, I think. That is fine. Thank you, good God. Bam, 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 bam. That's a bit much. I don't know why you move like that, I swear. One mind, here we go. Now here becomes 2 more wrinklers. Okay, yep. Okay, they happen more often now. But can we stop? Would it lucky? No, do a frenzy right now. And get this thing moving, please. Okay, they come in so goddamn often. And there's 12 now. But yeah, what the frick right now? Bam on those and those 2, right? Up to 600 now. And then they're going to start doing their thing, right? It's fine. Here they come. Here they both come, excuse to God. Now, if you wouldn't mind doing a frenzy right now for this video, swear to God, while you're doing it. Be annoying. Yeah, I really need this thing freaking here. If you wouldn't freaking mind. Yeah. Gotta look around and check where it is. Oh crap, see if it's alright. There, now we're at 400. Is it alright? Probably is, yeah. $450 cursors. Right for the Nonillion fingers. There you go. Bam! 81 on that. Now do a frenzy, or even better, dragonflight it. Oh, all of it just for that. Oh, the birthday cookie. Excuse the crap. Oh, no, but we're gonna do a wrath cookie though before frickin' frenzy happens. How could you never give me a frenzy on either of those? Are they both lucky? What kind of crap was this RNG? Bam, 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 bam. I wouldn't mind the there's a Cortex Baker synergy. Good God. I wouldn't mind the birthday cookie. That'd be cool. Yeah, we got more stuff that time. The kitten experts would be insane right now. Ow, ow. Got the nuts. Got up to what's not clicking. Might be as far as that goes. And then Dr. D. And soon to come 500 cursors. We really okay, dude, come on. Be more than nothing, come on. Oh, these are cheap now. Heck yeah. Do what now? Get 30 cereal stocks. And wait for y'all to go up. You're not supposed to sell when they're super low. So, what are we? I swear to God. And it's even clotted as well. Horrendous RNG on the golden cookies. So far, anyway. This is why we need the golden clover. To spawn them in, like, every 30 seconds. Press one correct. How often do golden cookies appear? They appear once every minute. Okay, so it's effectively twice as often if you go a full 6x6 of that golden clover. Twice as often on your golden cookies to get major combos happening. And then I still can't do that yet. You suck. Birthday oh my God. There's Octillion. And it's everything's off center. And oh my crap. But thanks for this garbage RNG so far. On the freaking golden cookies. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll get a move on at some point, dude. I've got my dragonfly waiting. I've got reindeers do over 100 now. If you don't buff one of those reindeers, I swear, it'd be insane. Get a move on. The one ship, kind of cool. Thoughts and prayers. Thank you. Oh my God. Took you long enough right now. Now, I would love to spawn something in, like in the goddamn meantime. Let's go 10 more use on that crap, swear to God. 100 idle verses, okay then. Why did clicking do so much? Why does clicking do so? I should like Godzamok'ed that. Why does clicking do so much? Hang on. Sorry, what the hell's going? Like what? I could do that all day long as well. Why does that do so much? Careful, I'm buying crap back. We have time for a frenzy. Like, why on a regular frenzy here? Is that happening? Then it will be less each time through now. But it's still a pretty freaking solid amount, not gonna lie. Like, how many Godzamok'eds can I milk out of this? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we even do the goddamn reindeer. Boom, 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 boom. How many can we go for here? 7 or 8? Just gonna keep doing this all day long. Right then, it's basically out. Okay. Paid in full. I can get kitten experts, no problem. Yeah, because you were low and you weren't doing that frenzy and it was garbage. And I'm like, dude. Alright, now it's communal brain sweep. It's far. If you like Elder Frenzy, this, oh my living crap on earth. But I can do kitten experts, Cortex Baker synergy, stunt doubles, that crap, and some other BS for 7 octillion per second. And I luckied that. Okay, thank living. And I could have even gotten that. Okay, that was good. There it was. That's kind of what I was talking about. Thank you very much. Boom, 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 all piece of cake. Boom, boom, fine. That's fine. That's a hair much. Now, get way more. What the crap? Of everything. That's a hair much. Yeah, let's save. That you want to see. Yeah. Yeah. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's just keep going. I swear. Bam, 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 bam. Once again, that is a crazy amount. Then arcane sugar, the crispy tree biscuits, and then all those crud. And a nice cup of coffee again. That was new last time. It's fine now. Oh, then we're not done. We're still doing that crud still. We're going to like some bull. Even a regular clicking does a lot. And then a clone recycling plant is up next. How long? Okay. If you would go up and do a stupid amount and be more than 1 digit right now, the first 2 stocks, being dirt cheap as always, but they're so freaking unreliable. Oh, boo-hoo, okay. Now to get 350 upgrades. The proof of the cookies is in the baking. 15 octillion per second, that'll be freaking more, dude. Decillion will happen piece of cake this run. Soak in 20 or 30 mil plus prestige. Okay, we're now in the Nonillion per reindeer. $140 septendecillion per, it's a decent amount. If I go 100 U's, I can finally get 100 of everything and max out the dragon equipment. Bam, yeah, I swear. In full gear. Bam on that. Hello, there you go. You get the volunteer interns. Would like another buff. Would like a dragonfly. A dragonfly this early on would be ballistic right now. And I would love to spawn something in and like either frenzy or click frenzy the dragonfly. Then Godzamok'ed. Okay. You know what that would do? Hang on. Golly. That would get us there, like now. What the crap? About halfway through the game, I think. Yeah, just shy. Love how Decillion is halfway. A chain, okay, interesting. It was right where my cursor was. Present biscuits. Drops happen all the time now, like guaranteed. $666 octillion. Bam. 1.7 octillion from 10 more years going on. About 2 hours till that lump happens, dude. I'm gonna go into a level 4 farm, obviously, at that point. Upgrade my crap. And maybe attempt the freaking Golden Clovers. Where and they say even with attempting it, the soonest you can get it was like 2 hours and 40. So it is a real commitment, apparently. Hey, fellas. You munching up? Then they're all expensive and crap. 200 fractal engines. For the chocolate Ouroboros. Yeah, it's upgrading these, honestly, that make all the difference. Well, if the RNG is gonna be stupid, then I guess I will just keep crawling my way through, fumbling through, off camera, and you get the point. So this was, what, part 5 or 6 for the 4th Ascension or some crap? Yeah, see ya. Maybe a Dragonflight or a Click Frenzy or a Godzamok'ed or some insane thing happens and I shoot through millions, 10, 20, 30, 40 million prestige, and I get there like overnight. Who knows? So until then, see ya.